Hey, I'm Josh with Walkers, and this week we're down in Utah at PCSL Nationals. And so PCSL, we've done a little bit about PCSL in the past at some local matches, but this is the national championship for the organization, and this is really the premier event of the year. Thought I'd take a couple minutes with you to just walk through sort of what makes this event special, what makes this organization something that you should probably consider for your local gun club, and why everybody travels from all over the country to come shoot this thing. So first and foremost, what you'll notice is all of the stages are within the bays. And so this is a tight, footwork intensive, pretty technical shooting sport, and it's held within these shooting bays. And what's nice about that is it doesn't matter how big your local gun club is, it doesn't matter how big your local range is, you can still put on events like this and actually train for the national championship within an organization at any club in the country, right? So it's not always that way. 3-gun, you're shooting shots out to 600-700 yards. Many gun ranges and many shooters don't have that opportunity to train in those distances, get that data, because it's just a unique place that you'd have to have available in order to train. So PCSL being in the bays like this gives everyone on the planet that has access to a gun range an equal playing field as it relates to being able to train in the environment that you're going to compete. On the rifle side, it's very, very technical. So the targets are actually scored. So it's not just 2 on paper, you're actually scoring system, the Alpha, Charlie, Delta, if you will, just like other shooting organizations that score. And so each shot counts for points. So you can't just go fast and loose. You've got to actually have some accuracy as it relates to getting good hits on target. And that's the same for rifle and pistol. And then on the rifle side, you've got some interesting no-shoot challenges. You've got some fast dynamic movements. You'll see some stages that are, there's a pallet stage, for instance, and you've got blind entries and blind exits as it relates to getting in and moving throughout the stage. And so there's a lot of technical movements as it relates to moving safely and effectively with a rifle. So I love that part about it. On the pistol side, there's some nice technical pistol shooting again. Similar to other organizations that we shoot with, PCSL has technical pistol work required. So I'm shooting in a practical division, which means I got 20 rounds in the pistol and 30 rounds in the rifle. Most stages are right at the edge of that. So 18 to 20 rounds on pistol, 24 to 28 rounds on rifle. So if you have a makeup or two, you're in trouble. You're gonna have to do a reload, right? And so it's technical. It forces you to be conscious of how many rounds you're sending down range and where they're going on the targets versus just spraying bullets. So it's a great sport for actually developing skills around both pistol and rifle. And then because it's something that folks can train anywhere in the country, folks are coming to nationals from anywhere in the country. So we've got a really deep pool of talent from all over the place down here in Utah competing for the national championship. So PCSL Nationals, great opportunity to test those rifle and pistol skills out here in the desert with some of the best in the world. This might be a match to consider for 2026. So if this was interesting to you, you learned a little bit about PCSL, jump in below, subscribe. We've got content coming at you on a weekly basis similar to this. And if there's still a match we haven't hit that you want us to get out and cover, let us know. We want to hear about it. Drop a comment below.